Hello, welcome back to the channel, this time for an e-bike based video. I didn't think I'd be making another e-bike video for a while, but since I opened it up and had a good look, I realized that I could actually add a throttle to my e-bike. So this is like a 15-16 Australian dollar throttle. It's a 3Y version. In Australia, you're not allowed to use throttles, and the controller can't be over 250 watts and has to be pedal assist. But all these controllers should have a throttle wire, and I think I do have one because I've taken photos of it before. So what we're going to do is we're going to reopen it up, check the controller and see if there's a spare plug. I'll leave a photo to what I found from my previous videos. And this is pretty cheap. I think it's 15-16 Australian dollars. Yeah, you can have throttles. You just can't legally use them on public roads. It's just meant to be used on private property. So, technically you could use a throttle just around your house or at a place that's not a public place. And otherwise just use pedal assist mode. So this is pretty simple actually. Let's have a look what's inside. Let's have a look at the back first. 1.6 meter long cord, female adapter, comes with installation wrench, suitable for scooters and electric bicycle modifications. So the plug on the end of my controller, motor controllers, a white plug with 3 wires. I don't know what they call them. So we got a hex key, and we just have this thing. Let's have a look what's inside. So we have 3 wires, and I think we can put these into here. I think maybe just push them in. I don't think we need to crimp them or anything. I've never had to crimp or use these things before, but I won't push it in yet because I need to know the orientation, make sure that, the 3 plugs correspond to the 3 things, 3 wires on the other end. And throttle, thumb throttle, and you have to slide it over the handlebars. So I think this bit kind of loosens the inner ring. Alright, loop you back in when I pull it apart and see what we're working with. Okay, here I'm with my bike. Here's the unattached throttle cord, I believe it must be. This thing does not fit there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push the pins in from the controller, from the throttle controller, see if that works first before I do any splicing. Okay guys, I didn't have much joy, but as you can see, I worked out how to turn on the throttle mode. I'm getting the error 08, and I was measuring the voltage of the wires. I was getting 4.5 volts, which is fine. But when I hook it up to the signal wire, it still stays at 4.5 volts. It should be 0, and increasing the throttle raises the voltage. So it's probably due to the controller locking us out, firmware thing, which is probably why it's not working. But to get this change of setting, you hold up and down. P01 is for backlight. If you get all the way to P09, this mode between 1 and 2, 0 and 1, sorry, it allows you to go from standstill, allows throttle from standstill. So 0 does. 1 allows you to only use throttle when you start pedaling. So 0 is default, which allows from standstill. If I go to P10, P10 is the one that activates the throttle. So 0 is just pedal assist mode, 1 is throttle mode, and 2 is throttle and pedal assist mode. And when I use those modes, I get the error. So if I wait for this to time out, it will say E08 because I believe it's expecting 0 volts at the start. Otherwise, the wheel's just going to keep spinning. So I was going to put this back to normal, back to 10. Oops. Oh, I don't know what that does. I have no idea what 11 does. I need to get back to 10. There we go. And my bike should work as normal. Once this times out, yeah, back to normal. Okay, so I think I'm going to have to buy a replacement controller that's unlocked. And yeah, I'll report back later on. So I think I might not be going mad. I think my throttle might actually be faulty. So I've got my power supply at 5 volts. And if I just check the output, and it's reading, hang on, yeah, it's about 5 volts. Now if I put my negative wire on the, hang on, I'll do this in one hand. So 5 volts directly from the power leads, and if I put it to the green signal wire, I should be able to vary the voltage by doing this. It's not. It's stuck at like 0.5, 0.27, and no matter what I do with the throttle, it doesn't increase. So I'm going to get a new throttle first, and then if that all fails, I'll get a new controller, but let's start with that. So I had a thought. I have this USB variable voltmeter, and I thought if I connected it directly, I could simulate the Hall simulator. So let's give it a go. Back tire's been lifted up, and it works. So my throttle was just broken. Awesome. Okay, wait for my replacement Hall sensor. Okay, I've got my replacement throttle. Well, it's replacement. Got it from a different seller. See if this is not broken. It's plugged in there. Let's turn the bike on. And I got to go back into that P10 mode. So I hold the top and bottom arrow. And then I need to keep pressing the mode button until we get to 10, and then we go to number 2, because number 2 turns on throttle mode and pedal assist mode. And just press mode again, and then just wait for it to time out. The throttle icon should come up there. Please work. Oh, it's not P10, was it? Not P10? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oops. Oops, let me just check my guide. Okay, I realized that the throttle thing doesn't go on there if there's no issue with it. And so yeah, P10 number 2. Let's get back there. P10. Oops. P10 number 2 is allowing throttle and pedal assist. P01 is throttle only, and P0 is pedal assist only. And P09 0 allows throttle from start, and P9 number 1 you can use throttle only when you start pedaling. And yes, it does work. I don't know how I'm going to do this while I'm holding the camera. My throttle works. Alright, I'm going to wire it in and run it properly, and then I'll loop you back in. Okay, I covered up the Wago connectors with some silicone tape to prevent them from opening, and I was going to run this wire up the front here. I'll just wire it through and see how we go. Okay, look, my throttle is there. I took the handlebar off, moved everything down a little bit, and now everything fits on nicely. And I just routed the cable. I didn't put it in here, I just run it with cable tie and bunched up there a little bit. But now that is a pretty clean install. So that is how you fit a throttle to a Kogan Fortis e-bike. Now cue in the videos of me riding it.